Hello students. Now let's see adjective clause. Okay, just like adjective phrase, adjective clause, they are also group of words. But what is the difference between adjective phrase and adjective clause? So you can easily define by there is a subject and predicate in adjective clause, whereas in adjective phrase there is no subject and no predicate on its own. And mostly clauses are started by relative pronouns. Okay, and if they are not started by relative pronouns, at that time we can see that the group of word which has its own subject and which has its own predicate. So at that time we can understood that this group of words are clause and not a phrase. Phrase is a simple group of word. Okay, they have not their predicate and subject. Okay, subject means about which we are talking in the sentence, that is subject, and predicate means what the action of subject, okay, or the verb. Okay, so they are called predicates. So if this group of word have subject and predicate, at that time we can say that it is a clause. Okay, and phrase it is a simple group of word which has not its subject and predicate. Okay, now let's see adjective clause. So an adjective clause is a group of word which contains a subject and predicate of its own and does the work of an adjective. Okay, where the group of word does the work of an adjective and they have their own subject and predicate, at that time they are called adjective phrase. Adjective clause. Okay, if they have their own subject and predicate, at that time the group of word is called adjective clause. Okay, now see some examples. First one, the umbrella with a broken handle is mine. Now second one, the umbrella which has a broken handle is mine. Now in first one, let's see, there is a with a broken handle, it is an adjective phrase. Okay, with a broken handle, it is an adjective phrase. And which has a, in second example, which has a broken handle, this is an adjective clause. Why? Because see, which is a relative pronoun, it becomes the subject of the clause, and has is a predicate. Okay, it become the verb of the clause. Okay, so subject which and has is a predicate. So subject and predicate is there, so this group of word is called clause. Okay, and whole the group of word is work as an adjective. Why? Because what is adjective, students? What is adjective? Adjective is a word or words which say something about noun. Now see here, which has a broken handle. What? Broken handle વાળું શું છે? Umbrella. Umbrella is a noun here. So this group of word is say something about umbrella, noun. Okay, so this group of word is adjective. They work as an adjective. આ ગ્રુપ ઓફ વર્ડ શેનું વર્ક કરે છે? એડજેક્ટિવનું વર્ક કરે છે. એન્ડ એનું એઝ એમનું પોતાનું શું છે? સબ્જેક્ટ એન્ડ પ્રેડિકેટ પણ છે. સો ધીસ ગ્રુપ ઓફ વર્ડ ઇઝ ક્લોઝ. ઓકે, સો એડજેક્ટિવ છે એન્ડ ક્લોઝ છે, મીન્સ બોથ ટુગેધર ઇટ કોલ એડજેક્ટિવ ક્લોઝ. Okay, students, now see the first group of word with a broken handle describe the umbrella, and it qualifies the noun umbrella and does the work of an adjective. So it is an adjective phrase. Why? Because this group of word has not its subject and it's a predicate. Okay, with a broken handle, it has not its subject નથી એનો. Okay, and predicate નથી. So this group of word in first sentence, it is a phrase and not a clause. Okay, while in second sentence it starts with relative pronoun which, and which is here it work as an subject and has is a predicate. So subject and predicate contains the group of word, it is clause. Okay, so the second group of word which has a broken handle also described umbrella, and so does the work of an adjective. So this group of word is called an adjective, but because it contains a subject, what is the subject? Which, and a predicate. What is the predicate? The verb has. Okay, so has is an predicate in this group of word of its own, so it is called an adjective clause. Okay students, so now have you defined the adjective clause and adjective phrase? Okay, now let's see, the adjective clause is of two types. First one, defining adjective clause and non-defining adjective clause. It is so easy. Defining adjective clause is defines more clearly to the noun or pronoun. Okay, defining adjective clause, it defines more clearly to the noun and pronoun. Okay, and non-defining adjective clause, it merely gives some additional information about noun and pronoun. Okay, it gives some merely additional information about noun and pronoun, while it is not clearly defined noun and pronoun, so it is called non-defining adjective. Okay, and the basic difference between defining adjective clause and non-defining adjective clause is, non-defining adjective clause is always put with commas. Okay, non-defining, remember that non-defining adjective clause, they are always put with commas. Remember, non-defining adjective clause, they are always put with commas, whereas defining adjective clause, they are not put with commas. એવો commas સાથે મૂકવામાં આવતા નથી, and non-defining adjective clause છે એ always commas સાથે મૂકવામાં આવે. So that is the basic difference between defining and non-defining adjective clause. Okay, you can easily find out that if you see this examples, you can easily understand. Okay, let's see. A defining adjective clause or relative clause is a clause that restrict or limit or defines more clearly the antecedent noun or pronoun. Antecedent means that exists before. ઓકે, જે આગળ આવી ગયું છે એ જ નાઉનને મોર ક્લિયરલી ડિફાઇન કરે. એટ ધેટ ટાઈમ ઇટ ઇઝ એન ડિફાઇનિંગ એડજેક્ટિવ ક્લોઝ, એન્ડ વેન ઇટ ઇઝ ગીવ સમ merely additional information, so at that time it is a non-defining adjective clause. Okay, let's see some examples. First example, the man who had cheated me was arrested by the police yesterday. So who had cheated me? So these are merely and defined more clearly about a man. Okay, so that antecedent before, એટલે કે આગળ એક્ઝિસ્ટ કરે છે એવું નાઉન. ઓકે, એના વિશે આપણને મોર ક્લિયરલી અહીંયા કહેવામાં આવ્યું છે, ધ મેન હુ હેડ ચીટેડ મી. Okay, so it is, and here no commas are given. Okay, so it is an defining adjective clause. Now second, the book which you see on the table cost me 20 rupees. Which you see on the table. So this group of words say something about the book, and it say clearly about the book. Okay, so it defines very clearly about the book. So which book? So the book which you see in the table. Okay, so these are the defining adjective clause. Okay, now non-defining adjective clause or relative clause is a clause that merely gives some additional information. Okay, it merely gives some additional information and not give some exact information or definition. Okay, let's see some example. The teacher sent for the boy who came at once. So who came at once, there is no exact definition. Okay, And so second example, I gave him a rupee which was all I had with me. So in both sentence you can see that this non-defining adjective clause they are put with comma. Okay, શેનાથી મૂકવામાં આવ્યા છે? Commas. Okay, so you can easily find out which is defining adjective clause and non-defining adjective clause. Remember that non-defining adjective clause are always put with commas. Okay, now non-defining adjective clause separated from the main clause by commas. Now compare the following two sentences. My brother who is a doctor has gone to Japan. Okay, so here no comma is there. Now second one, my brother who is a doctor has gone to Japan. Now this who is a doctor, this group of word in first sentence they are not put with commas, whereas in second sentence they are put with commas. Okay, so you can find out which is non-defining adjective clause. જે commas સાથે મૂકવામાં આવ્યા છે, it is non-defining adjective clause. Now you can understand. Okay, very good. Now see the explanation here. The first sentence implies that the speaker has several brothers and the clause who is a doctor distinguishes a particular one of them. Now in first sentence, my brother who is a doctor has gone to Japan. Now the speaker told that he has many brothers, and one of them who is a doctor. Okay, and so in first sentence speaker talk about one of his brother and he has several brother. Okay, the speaker has several brother and he talking about one particular brother. Okay, so it is defining adjective clause. Whereas my brother who is a doctor has gone to Japan. So in the second sentence the clause does not define and the implementation is that the speaker has only one brother. Okay, in second sentence we can understand that our speaker has only one brother. Okay, so and why it put with commas. Okay, so it is non-defining adjective clause. Okay, now turn the page. Here the adjective clause qualifies some noun or pronoun in the main clause. Okay, so adjective clause always qualify or say something about noun. Now underline the words in the following sentences from an adjective clause. Now first one, I know the place where he was born. Now where he was born, these are adjective clause. Okay, and it says something about place, that is noun. Okay, now second, he that climbs too high is sure to fall. Now that climbs too high, it is an adjective clause because it says something about noun he. Okay, which exists before, જે આગળ આવી ગયું છે he. Okay, so એના વિશે આપણને જણાવે છે કે he that climbs too high. And why it is clause? Because it starts with relative pronoun that થી start થાય છે and that become the subject. Okay, and climbs too high become predicate. Okay, so subject and predicate are there and starts with relative pronoun, so it become clause. Okay, and whole the group of words say something about noun, so it is an adjective. So adjective and clause both are said adjective clause. Now third one, she is the girl whose bicycle has been stolen. So whose bicycle has been stolen, this group of words are say something about the noun girl. Okay, આ જે ગ્રુપ ઓફ વર્ડ છે ગર્લ હુઝ બાઇસિકલ હેઝ બીન સ્ટોલન, એવી ગર્લ છે કે જેની બાઇસિકલ સ્ટોલન થઈ ગઈ છે, ચોરી થઈ ગઈ છે. ઓકે, સો એવી ગર્લની વાત કરવામાં આવી છે. સો ધીસ હોલ ગ્રુપ ઓફ વર્ડ દે આર સે સમથિંગ અબાઉટ girl, noun. Okay, and so they are adjective, and as they have their subject and predicate, they become clause. Okay, so adjective and clause, so they are called adjective clause. Okay, now fourth one, the chair which has a broken leg is mine. Now which has a broken leg, this group of word is say something about chair. કોના લેગ કોના બ્રોકન થઈ ગયેલા છે? સો ચેરના. ઓકે, સો આ ગ્રુપ ઓફ જે વર્ડ છે બ્રોકન લેગવાળા એ કોના વિશે ડિફાઇન કરે છે? ચેરને ડિફાઇન કરે છે. ચેર ઇઝ અ નાઉન હિયર. Okay, and the group of word which define noun, they are called adjective. Okay, and as they have their own subject and predicate, which is the subject here? So in this group of word, see which has a broken leg. So here which, it is a relative pronoun, then which is also become subject and has become predicate. Okay, so it has its own subject and predicate, so it is clause. The group of word which has its own subject and predicate, it is called clause. Okay, so this group of word has also subject and predicate, so it is clause, and they say something about noun, so they are adjectives. So adjective and clause are contained, they are gathered, they are called adjective clause. Okay, now test yourself. Pick out the adjective clause in each sentence. Now see, all that glitters is not gold. So all that glitters, so that glitters are the words, they say something about noun all. That glitters એ કોના માટે કહે છે? all. Okay, now so that glitters is an adjective clause. Now second, people who tell lies are never loved. Now people who tell lies. Okay, who tell lies. So who tell lies is an adjective clause, and they say something about people. So people is a noun here. Now third one, here is the bag that you were looking for. So bag that you were looking for. So here that you were looking for is an adjective clause, and this group of words say something about શેના વિશે કહે છે? that you were looking for. So કોના વિશે આવું કહે છે? the bag. Okay, so bag is a noun here, and that you were looking for is an adjective clause. Why they are adjective clause? Because this group of word say something about noun, and they have their own subject. Which is the subject here? That you. Okay, so you is a subject and were become an predicate. Okay, subject and predicate is there, so it is an clause, and it says something about noun, so it is an adjective. So gather it called adjective clause. So now fourth one, the dog that barks does not bite. So the dog that barks. So કોના વિશે? that barks. આ જે વર્ડ્સ છે that barks એ કોના વિશે કહે? Okay, say something about dog. It tells something about dog. Okay, so dog is a noun, and that barks is an adjective clause. Why adjective clause? Because it has its own subject. Which is the subject? Relative pronoun that. That is become here a subject, and barks is an predicate. Verb છે ને bark. Okay, so it is an predicate. સબ્જેક્ટ એટલે શું? જેના વિશે આપણે વાત કરતા હોય. પ્રેડિકેટ એટલે શું? કે એ જે આપણા જે સબ્જેક્ટ છે એ શું વર્ક કરે છે. ઓકે, દેટ ઇઝ પ્રેડિકેટ. So subject and predicate both are there, so it is called clause, and this group of word is say something about noun, so they are an adjective, so together they are called adjective clause. Okay, now fifth one, she never does anything that is silly. So does anything that is silly, so that is silly, that is silly. This group of word are adjective clause, and they say something about anything. Okay, so anything is a noun here. So like this, the rest of the sentence you have to find out the adjective clause by yourself. Okay, try yourself. Now, second example, second exercise, speak out adjective clause in each sentence. Also mention what noun or pronoun it qualifies. So you have to find out here adjective clause and noun also which they qualify. Now first one, the letter brought money which was badly needed. The letter brought money which was badly needed. So which was badly needed. So these are adjective clause and they say something about money. Okay, so money is a noun. Now second, I am monarch of all I survey. Now I survey. Okay, it is an adjective clause and they say something about all. So all become noun. Okay. Now third one. He tells a tale that sounds untrue. A tale that sounds untrue. Here that sounds untrue. That sounds untrue. Okay, so it is adjective clause and they say something about કોના વિશે કહે છે noun કયું. Here which is the noun? Here in third sentence which is the noun? Find out. It is a tale. Okay, આ group of word છે કોના વિશે વાત કરે છે? A tale. A tale that sounds untrue. A tale કે જે untrue લાગે. Okay, so that sounds untrue. These words say something about tale. Okay, so tale is a noun and that sound untrue is an adjective clause. Now fourth one, it's an ill wind that blows nobody any good. So winds that blows nobody any good. See here. Now that blows nobody any good. So these whole group of word are adjective clause. Okay. Why? Because it has its own subject. Which is subject? That becomes subject and blows become predicate. Okay, and about which they are talking? About wind that blows nobody any good. So એ કોના માટે કહેવામાં આવ્યું છે? Wind માટે. So wind is a noun here. Now fifth one, they never fail who fight for a great cause. They fight for a great cause. Okay, so who fight for a great cause is an adjective clause and they is a noun here. Okay, rest of the sentence you have to do yourself. Okay, test yourself and check your answer from answer key. Now third one, supply a suitable adjective clause for each sentence. She is a lady who helped me a lot. Okay, who helped me a lot. Now he knows the place where Mother Teresa born. Okay, whatever you want to put here. Now third, she is the woman who has great courage. Okay, now fourth one, where is the new shirt? Where is the new shirt which has blue color? Okay, so these types of adjective clause you can put here and you can create by your own adjective clause. Okay, the rest of the sentence try yourself. Now next exercise, in the following sentences replace the adjective phrase with adjective clause. Here in this sentences adjective phrase are given. You have to replace this adjective phrase into adjective clause. ઓકે, એડજેક્ટિવ ફ્રેઝ આપ્યા છે એને આપણે એડજેક્ટિવ ક્લોઝ બનાવવાનું છે. ઓકે, નાઉ સી ધ સેકન્ડ વન, વી ઓલ એડમાયર અ man of courage. So of courage here is an adjective phrase and now we have to put here adjective clause. Okay, so the sentence could be like this: we all admire a man who has courage. Okay, we all admire a man who has courage. Okay, now third one, a city on a hill cannot be hidden. So a city on a hill is an adjective phrase. Now we have to put adjective clause. Phrase આપ્યું છે, આપણે clause મૂકવાનું. Okay, now a city which is on a hill. Which is on a hill. So it is become adjective clause બની ગયો. આપણે રિલેટિવ પ્રોનાઉન મૂકી દીધું કયું? which. ઓકે, which is an relative pronoun આપણે અહીંયા લગાવી દીધું. So it become an adjective clause. Okay, now fourth one. He told us the time of his arrival. So of his arrival is an adjective phrase. Now put here adjective clause. Now he told us the time when he would arrive. Okay, now here is the adjective phrase and we put here adjective clause. How? Then we put here at first when. આપણે ક્લોઝ ફ્રેઝ આપ્યું છે, આપણે ક્લોઝ બનાવ્યું. હાઉ? તો આપણે શું મૂકી દીધું? when. He told us the time when he would arrive. So when મૂક્યું, it is a relative pronoun and it became a subject, and he is also when he. So he is also become a subject, and would arrive, it become an predicate. Okay, so in this way it become a clause. So in this way you have to write down the rest of the sentences. Okay students, take care students. We'll stop here. You take care everyone. Stay home, stay safe.